Do you actually know the rules your cat expects you to follow? Most owners think they're doing just fine, but here's the reality. You're likely breaking an invisible social contract every single day, and when you break those rules, your cat stops trusting you. They stop choosing you. In this video, I'm giving you the unspoken etiquette rituals that prove you're a partner, not just a nuisance. These take less than 60 seconds, but you need to stay for rule number 6. There is a specific spot on your cat's jawline that acts like a biological anchor. Most humans never touch it, but once you know the ritual for it, their devotion to you changes forever. It's time to stop being an annoying guest in your own home. First, let's talk about the rule of doorway etiquette. Think about how you walk into a room where your cat is hanging out. You probably just march in, right? You open the door, head straight for the couch, or start talking to them immediately. You think it's your house. You're just walking. End of story. But here is the disconnect. To your cat, you just committed a feline felony. Cats view your home as a high-stakes tactical grid. In their world, bursting into a room without a warning is a sign of a predator, not a friend. It's like a neighbor walking into your bathroom while you're in the shower without knocking. It's jarring. It's rude. A study on feline territorial vigilance found that sudden spatial intrusions trigger a microspike in a cat's heart rate. Next time you enter a room, try the 3-second pause. Stop exactly at the doorway. Don't look at your cat. Look at the wall or your feet for just 3 seconds. That's all. Watch what happens. Your cat won't flinch. Their ears will stay forward. By stopping at the border, you're asking for permission to enter their space. You go from being an invader to a respectful partner. And in a cat's world, respect is the ultimate currency. Once you've mastered the doorway, there's another mistake you're likely making. Secondly, we have to talk about the rule of vertical respect. How do you usually greet your cat? If you're like most owners, you lean down, scoop them up, and lift them to your face for a kiss. It feels like a hug to you. You think you're showing love, but you're actually triggering a feline panic attack. Think about it. In an instant, you've taken away their only defense, the ground. When a cat is lifted high with their legs dangling, their vestibular system, the part of the brain that controls balance, sends a danger signal. In the wild, being lifted off the ground only happens when a predator has already caught you. You aren't hugging them, you're mimicking a hawk. Tonight, try the level field ritual. Instead of reaching down to pull them up, sit on the floor. Get your eyes on their level and stay there for 60 seconds. Don't move, watch what happens. Instead of squirming to get away, your cat will actually lean into you. They might even climb into your lap on their own. By staying low, you've given them the power. You've proven you're an ally, not a captor. And hey, if this is helping you understand your cat's secret code for the first time, hit that like button and subscribe. It's the best way to help us reach more owners who want to turn their house into a true sanctuary. Thirdly, let's talk about where you actually put your hands. Most owners follow a strict unwritten rule, head and chin only. You scratch behind the ears, you rub the jaw, you assume the rest of the body is a no-pet zone. You think the head is the only place they want to be touched. But you're missing a massive opportunity for trust. Think about the flanks, the sides of the ribs. To a cat, the head is for parental grooming, but the sides are for peer-level alliance. In the wild, cats that consider themselves equals will walk side by side and intentionally bump their ribs together. It's like a secret handshake between teammates. When you only touch the head, you're acting like a parent. When you touch the side, you're acting like a trusted ally. A 2021 study on domestic cat social structures found that flank contact is the primary way cats establish an equal partnership. It is a sign of mutual respect. Next time your cat walks past you, try the sigged tap ritual. Don't reach for the ears. Instead, keep your hand low. Give them 2 very soft, slow taps right on the ribs, just behind the front shoulder. That's all. It takes 2 seconds, watch what happens, you'll feel them immediately lean their body weight into your hand. They might even stop walking just to keep the contact going. You just pushed a hidden friendship button. You aren't just a provider anymore, you're a teammate. Fourth, we need to address the rule of the echo response. Think about those tiny short meows your cat gives you while you're busy. Maybe you're scrolling on your phone or cooking dinner. You hear it, you know they're there, but you just keep doing what you're doing. You think they're just making noise. You assume they'll go away if you don't engage. But here's the truth. To your cat, you just committed a social insult. Cats don't meow at each other in the wild. They use scent and body language. Meowing is a language they invented specifically for you. A study from the University of Milan on feline-human communication found that cats develop a unique vocal dialect with their owners. When they meow at you, they're inviting you into a high-stakes social dialogue. Ignoring that sound is like a friend saying hello and you just are staring at your feet. It erodes the connection. Next time your cat gives you a small meow, try the vocal mirror ritual. Don't use words, just mimic the exact tone and duration of their sound back to them. If it was a short mrip, give a short mrip back. That's it. Watch what happens. Your cat will immediately perform a slow blink or give you a tail flick. By mirroring the sound, you've acknowledged the contract. You've told them, I hear you and you matter. You aren't just a giant in the room anymore. You're a conversation partner. Fifth, we have to address the rule of the object sanctuary. Think about how often you move your cat's stuff. You rearrange the living room, move their food bowl to a new spot for better floor space, or hide the litter box behind a new curtain. You think it's just home improvement. You're just cleaning. Simple as that. But here is the catch. To your cat, you just committed a tactical betrayal. Cats are masters of spatial memory. They rely on territorial anchors to navigate their world without stress. In their mind, the food bowl isn't just an object, it's a coordinate on a high-stakes map. When you move it without warning, it's like someone moving your front door while you're at work. It triggers a spike in environmental anxiety. A study on feline spatial consistency found that even small changes to a cat's primary safe zones can keep their stress levels elevated for hours. Next time you need to move their belongings, try the scent introduction ritual. Before you pick up the object, touch it with your fingertips. Then let your cat sniff those same fingertips for just 5 seconds. Watch what happens. Your cat will sniff your hand, then watch you move the object. By mixing your scent with the movement, you've authorized the change. You've brought them into the decision. You go from being a chaotic giant to a respectful landlord. And for a cat, a predictable home is the only home where they can truly let their guard down. Finally, we reach the most powerful rule of feline etiquette. Rule number 6 is all about facial geometry. Think about how you pet your cat's head. You probably rub their forehead, scratch behind their ears, or tickle under their chin. You think any touch on the face is a win. You assume it's all the same to them, but you're missing the hidden family button. Here is the truth. There is a specific spot that most owners never touch correctly. The corner of the mouth, right where the jaw hinges. Science shows that cats possess highly concentrated perioral glands in this exact location. These glands produce a unique type of pheromone that cats only use with their closest inner circle allies. In the wild, cats will headbutt each other to specifically trigger these glands and mix their identities. Rubbing the top of the head is nice, but hitting the jaw hinge is a biological declaration of family. Tonight, try the hinge sweep ritual. Use just the tip of your index finger. Place it at the very corner of your cat's mouth and sweep upward toward the ear in a slow, firm arc. Do this 3 times. That's it. Watch what happens. Your cat's eyes will roll back. Their mouth might even hang slightly open in total surrender. You'll hear their purr shift from a light hum to a deep, heavy vibration. You've just pushed a button that overrides their independent nature. You aren't just a friend anymore. You're a biological anchor. You're the one they choose above everyone else. Why do these rules really matter? Simple. Because for the first time, your cat finally feels heard. It's not just about a 3-second pause or a specific jaw rub. It's about respect. You're telling your cat they aren't alone in a confusing human world. When you follow their social contract, you earn the ultimate reward. You get chosen. If this video helped you decode that invisible bond, please subscribe and share. It's our moral duty to help every owner stop being a nuisance and start being a partner. Being a good owner is fine, but being a chosen ally is the highest honor there is. Let's bridge the gap together.